What's up, everybody? Welcome back to more MSQ playthrough. We are towards the end-ish of Dawntrail. Quick recap. We caught up to Zoral Ja, and he commanded his army to attack Tuliolal. We saw several cutscenes of its defense, and then we cut back. Little tiny Gulujah came up. He's been captured by Zoral Ja, and we are now to meet him at the top of Everkeep. So let's go ahead and hop into it now. We must hurry back to Everkeep. Zoral Ja thinks nothing of others' lives. He will kill his own people. Chances are we'll have to face a good part of his army, with Otis among them. Let's take all care. Oh, are you ready? Oh, yeah. Your progress through the battle will be saved at certain points in the event you were... Okay. Yeah. Let's do this, guys. Aw, poor guy.
I have no more use for you. Be gone.
Father, wait! Father! Otis, Hamachi, you have to stop him. You have to.
Yeah, Otis isn't going to be doing much of anything anymore. Well, that's counterproductive. Aren't you supposed to be harvesting the souls? You're just wasting them now.
What have you done?
Sveen, can't you order them to stand down?
The King of Resolve holds military authority. I cannot overrule his commands.
If there's something you can do, then do it! Your crimes are beyond forgiveness, but your people are innocent.
If you care for your people, then protect them.
I deceived you all, and still...
The talk can wait. When you said that you wanted to protect your people, I trust you weren't lying.
Of course not! There's nothing I wouldn't do for them!
Then let's split up and get to work.
Do what you can do. Lend me your strength!
Right, let's deal with these ones first.
we can save. We keep moving.
How are there monsters in here? Is there a zoo of some sort? The fuck? Comfort the citizens, okay.
You're safe now. Be at ease.
Is that everybody? Only saw 2. Is there more? That's it. Cryo. Dang, everybody just used like their ultimate moves. Not ultimate, but some of their strongest ones. I seen that. I peeped it.
Looks like that does it for this area.
Look, the King's forces are on the move. There are still civilians on Trueview.
Well, we can't leave the wounded. Let's divide into 2 groups. Kryl, Raha, please stay here and render aid. The rest of us will go and deal with the machines.
All right.
Oh, I see Otis.
Otis, you've got to wake up.
Otis?
Everyone, keep your guard up. Damn it! How do we bring him to his senses?
If he still remembers me, then perhaps.
Right, he's deactivated.
For now,
It should be safe to approach.
it's not.
Otis! No! I remember you, Otis, so please remember yourself. You're a proud knight of Alexandria, a man who lives to serve the kingdom and its subjects. Otis!
Pray, stand back, Your Majesty. I am Sir Otis Bologna, Lord Captain of the Royal Knights of Alexandria. Upon mine honor, you shall harm neither my fair queen nor our citizens!
Oh yeah. 2 tanks, a healer slash DPS, and a DPS. Let's go. We got almost a full party.
Apologies for the trouble I caused. So long as this body holds, I shall fight for it. Tis but a flesh wound.
Just a bit of flesh with fuck. Nice.
It's building up energy. Have care.
The dead are fighting to itself.
Let's split up and deal with them.
this rate.
Upon mine honor, we shall weather this storm. Now, lay the fiend low.
You must stop! Your body can't survive it!
Nay, I cannot yield, even should it cost me my life.
Otis, you better not fucking die. It really gave him 1 HP left? Oh my god. The fuck, bro. Extract the soul.
Otis. Thank you, Lord Captain, for the delicious repast, for everything.
Nah, his condition was 1. He's still good.
The old units do not have regulators. Their souls cannot be recovered. He is gone. The Otis who so valiantly fought for us. I'm truly grateful for your help. Would that I had the time to thank you properly. But I'm afraid I cannot linger. There are urgent duties I must perform.
Hey, wait!
Is everyone all right?
We're fine, but Otis is...
So he's the one who was looking after Galulja.
Thanks to you, Solution 9 has been spared the worst, but the situation on the other levels is grim. We're currently assessing the full extent of the casualties. In the meantime, could you help us treat the wounded?
Jeez. God damn it! What is Ralcha trying to achieve by slaughtering his own people? But he's still bent on surpassing Papa is clear, but why this massacre? Don't understand. Right now, we can only guess at his intent, but his obsession must be strong indeed to endure after 30 years. But now isn't the time to ponder such things. The people need our help. I've been thinking, by wearing regulators, the people of Alexandria had been spared the fear of death. That's because the device not only resurrects you, it also erases your memories of the departed. The very notion of dying would have become vague if not forgotten. To be killed over and over. I can't imagine how traumatized the survivors must be. Even if they're not physically hurt, they would still need care. At a time like this, the citizens need their queen to console them. But where has she gone? I don't know. There are other districts, so perhaps she's checking on them. In any case, it's too much for her to handle alone. Countless people will be distraught, and we ought to provide them with what comfort we can. So while Kafkia and her crew tend to those with physical injuries, let's seek out those wounds whose are emotional. Understood. If you and MSQ want to concentrate on True View, the rest of us will see to the other areas. Sounds like a plan. Alright everyone, we'll meet up back in the back room after. Thank you. I'm alright, I think. Say, you were fighting with Queen Sphene, weren't you? Are the rumors true then, that Her Majesty isn't a living person? Her actual body is elsewhere, in the cloud or some such. She uses a special power to appear before us? I've always wondered why the Alexandrians never questioned her true nature, but now I think I understand why. She personally fought to protect us. That's enough for me to know she's a worthy ruler. It doesn't matter what she is. It's over? I'm still alive? Thank goodness. It makes no sense. What right did the king have to destroy our lives like this? Give us back our peace. Give us out of your damned war. Never have I been so scared in my life. I died in an accident before, but it was nothing compared to this. To be killed again and again and again was a living nightmare. And King Zeral Jah was behind it, you say? Since he suddenly appeared, he's done nothing good for us. He thinks only of war. Ordered more soldiers to be produced, and now he unleashes them on us. He's no king of mine. He's a murderer, and someone needs to make him pay. Take him pay. Come on, guy. Someone needs to take him pay. You know what? Fuck it. That sounds good. Go with that. It seemed things are somewhat under control, while Alice and the others are still out there. I couldn't help but worry about Guluja. He hasn't uttered a word, and small wonder given his ordeal. I'm going to talk to him about everything. Bright as he is, there's no use hiding it. He'd eventually find out, and it'd hurt him even more. Very well. Above all, he needs to know that he isn't alone.
Are you all right, Guloja?
Lots of people are dead because of my father, aren't they?
That's
And Otis. He's gone too, isn't he?
I'm sorry.
My father is a bad man. That's why you're going to kill him, aren't you?
Oh, sweetheart. Look.
Forget it. I don't care anymore.
Listen to me, Gulucha. You're right. We're going to confront your father. He invaded Tulihyolal and hurt my people. As vow of resolve, it's my duty to bring him to justice.
Don't you think of him as family anymore?
After the attack, I was filled with rage. I told myself over and over that he's no brother of mine. But it isn't so simple. No matter what I feel or say, all those years I spent striving to live up to his example, they won't just disappear. What's more, it's because we're family that we have to correct each other when someone goes astray. That's why I must confront my brother, like your grandfather did, even though it cost him his life.
But Otis is gone now. If my father was gone too, then I'd have no one.
What are you saying, Gulja? Take a look around.
You have us, Gululcha. All of us. We'll be with you. Through thick and thin. You're not alone. You'll never be alone again.
You should get some rest, Guluja. You've been through a lot. I do feel a bit sleepy. There's a room in the back you can use. Could you take Guluja there? I will, thank you. The things I would say to Zeralja as a mother, but I'd better not get started. Instead, let me thank you. We couldn't have gone through this without you and yours. Until the others return, you ought to take what rest you can as well. It isn't over yet, after all. You could prepare for it. Otherwise, feel free. The back room. A fuzzy image, you say? Is it still happening? Well, it's an old worn thing. There's bound to be a few hitches. It's nothing to worry about, though. We'll have a meeting to discuss our next move in a little while, so until then... Had enough rest, have you? Then let's round up everyone. During your confrontation with him, Zoral Ja bade Wuk-Lamat come to the tower's summit. Problem is, the elevators have been locked down due to the state of emergency. We've been working to lift the access restrictions, but frankly, it's not looking promising. Are there any other ways that we can get to Zoral Ja? We believe so. As you know, Solution 9 occupies Everkeep's 9th level. The summit, meanwhile, is the 12th. The map appears to be cut off. While the King and Queen's residence is believed to be located there, the details are highly classified, hence the lack of map data. We do, however, have reliable intelligence concerning everything up to the 11th level. What is this place? That is Organics, the facility where souls are separated and refined for use. The process begins at the base with the extraction of souls from regulators and fiends. Those souls are then transported up to the etheric separator where they are cleansed of memories. Finally, they are packed within soul cells for distribution. Oh, Fend. They've recreated the process by which souls are broken down in the ethereal sea. An affront to nature, I know, but ethical discussions must wait. The salient point is that the facility extends vertically from the 1st to the 11th level. Now, if Zoral Ja intends to strengthen himself with the people's souls, as we strongly suspect, then the facility will be operating to process and transport those souls directly to him on the 12th level. So in order to reach Zoral Ja, we make our way through Organics. Precisely. As the facility sustains the Alexandrian way of life, security will be extremely tight. But if you are willing to brave the route, we'll back you up as best we can. What say you? It goes without saying that we're going. I never had any doubt. I'm coming too. You'll need guidance on site, and this body makes me best suited. Hold it. Before we set off, I have to ask. All this time you've known that Sphene is an Endless, haven't you? Yes, we have. Why didn't you tell us? Honestly, it didn't seem relevant to the matters at hand. More complicated to explain than it was worth, and a distraction from our efforts to deal with Zoral Ja. Speaking of which, we should get moving. Those with who are sallying forth, we gather in front of the tower. We can count on you to provide support from here, yes? Of course. I think he just wants to see his mom too. Like, she's been hiding behind this bot. Understandable, like she doesn't have a regulator maybe. She's already using this technology. I need to talk to you about... Never mind, it can wait. Lest you want it, I have no objections to remaining here. Someone needs to keep those in Tuliala informed. Best of luck to you. Where do we go from here? I'm just gonna... Oh no, we can use mini aetheryte. All present and accounted for? Excellent. We make for the summit in one push. There'll be a grueling climb, so see to it if you prepare and spare no preparation. The entrance to Organics is located on the back of Everkeep. We can reach it by the water. Come, we head to the pier at the Drift Downs. I had a feeling that's what that circle is right here on the map. It's blank is for. Is it attached to them? It's not. But I guess it'd be easy to reach Organics from. The entrance to it is located on the back of Everkeep. We can reach it by the water. Okay. But now explain how this mission will unfold. Organics takes delivery at specific times. It is at one such time that we will enter the facility aboard the Harvard cargo. Kiluosa here will pilot the vehicle, so you need only sit tight until we arrive at the entrance. Our friends in the back room will create a diversion so we can steal inside. After which we make our way to the summit, striking down any foes that bar our path. Easy, yes? Easy to say, perhaps, but we'll manage one way or another. That we will. In anticipation of the unexpected, we should maintain contact with the support crew and adapt as necessary. Indeed, I shall use the communicator I borrowed from Shale to keep them informed at all times. I see everyone has a grasp of the details. Good. We set off very soon, so be ready. Organics. Let's freaking do it. Listen, I love you, Cryo, but I miss having Alice around. You know what? Now, Cryo deserves to have her spotlight. Can I swap out... No, I can't have you as a healer. Yeah, I know, guy. Alright, let's do this. I love all the music that Soken has done for this latter half of the expansion. Into the freight elevator. What's that? There should be another freight elevator further in. Use it to head up. I'm assuming these cages are going to open and then we have to deal with these now too after this. No? Okay. Interesting. Hey, hang on. Information terminal. Row upon row of names are shown on the terminal display. It appears to be a list of those who were recently taken to the cloud. Might Namika be among them? Oh shit, boss fight. Damn, straight into it? Oh, I see. The arms. Okay. It makes sense to me. I love the visual cues. Okay. Bop. This thing is ugly as hell. Oh shit. That was cool. There's more information tunnels I want to grab. Thank you, Grahatia. Okay, sweet. I want to read these information terminals. Conveyor has been activated. We can continue up. Not yet. All instructions in the processing manual must be strictly observed, as we have charge of the realm's most vital resource. Actions resulting in damage or loss constitute a serious crime. First stage is extraction. Mixed aether comprised of both memory and soul is extracted from regulators and transferred into the stabilizing tank. Hastening extraction increases the risk of damage. The rate must not be adjusted except in the event of an emergency. Priority observation subject identification number 161127, name Namika, physical cessation age 86. Memory erasure completed, corporeal disposal completed, aether extraction completed. Sheesh. And with that being said, we're going to go ahead and actually end the recording there. We're going to continue in the next one. So like and subscribe, and we'll catch the action in the next video. Take care.